Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Doo-doo-doo. How's everyone doing today? Just posting the Instagram story to say that we're live. How's everyone doing? Alright. It's raining now. So I told you needed a jacket. You didn't believe me. Ah. Back in a second, was it lane? Alright. Let me... There we go, guys. Alright. It is time to open up. Why have I got a ping on Discord already? How? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. See, Robin, that's quick switch PC. Yeah! I'm seeing a bag of onion rings. Cool. I've just posted to Instagram saying that I'm live. What do you think of the new jumper, by the way, guys? I got this in a charity shop yesterday. It's so cool. Alright. Alright. I also have a rather large new cup ready for my cup of tea. My hands are really small, so it's very difficult to hold this. I can't do it with 3 fingers, otherwise I burn my bottom finger. And I don't have the strength to be able to lift it with 2, so I've got to hold it with my second hand. I've got a nice warm cup of tea in a cute little pumpkin mug. So good. Alright. Flag. Alright, we're back in here. You're gonna be very proud to know, guys, that all of these chests are now labelled, currently with signs, because, water. This works. This works. This works, and this works. Do you want to see it work? Let's use this shulker box, okay? It is an empty shulker box. Let's put some things in it that I know are in the system. Stone is in the system. Iron is in the system. Some cobblestone in the system. 2 glass. 3 stone bricks. So those are all various chests along in the system. You know what's not in the system? A bucket. 2 ink sacks. Copper ore. And a sign. They aren't in the system. Yeah? Yeah? So there's some things in here that are and some things that aren't. Put it in the shulker box. Away it goes. It is now sorting it. We just need to wait for the output. There we go. Empty shulker box. All those items are now going through the system. Oh, we've got fish in here again. They're all going through the system. So if we stand over here, there should be some items filtering themselves through to the output. Because what if I put a shulker box in and it realized, oh, there's emeralds in here. Like, that shouldn't be in here. It's not going to go into one of these chests. It needs an output. And so the output is right here. There we go. How good's that? And the items that are have gone in the correct chests. What we need to do today is sort this problem out right here. Awesome working, good, well done, thank you. And this chest does the exact same. You just stick some items in here that you want to go through, and they'll just get taken in. Let's test that with 20 stone, 2 glass, and 1 nether quartz. Now this nether quartz should end up in this chest if all works fine. Say for example you've got an inventory of stuff, you just need to dump it back in here, or 1 or 2 items. The shulker box sorter is specifically for if I'm bringing back big shulker boxes of items, which I do tend to do nowadays. Hence why I wanted to build it. God, this jumper is so comfortable. It's thin enough to keep me comfortable without getting too hot, but long enough for me to be able to... For context, this is as long as the sleeves are. Big and baggy. I love a big and baggy jumper. The shulker box input is specifically for, like, say for example I got a chest like this, and it's mostly items that are going in here. Instead of nitpicking it, I could just throw it straight in there and then collect the output. Lol. And then collect the output. Okay, now, so there should be 1 quartz working its way through eventually. Yep, there we go. The quartz will just file itself through. Working perfectly. Lol. Love a good baggy jumper. I got a couple other things in the charity shop haul that I did yesterday. So me and my partner went out on a date. That's where I got these flowers from. If you're wondering why there's flowers in a vase behind me now, as well as my plant. There are some pretty yellow and red chrysanthemums my partner bought me. Which is really sweet of him. I like a good flower. Flowers don't have to necessarily be a feminine thing. I like having flowers. I like to dry them and hang them on my wall. Although I've been told that chrysanthemums might struggle with that. I've only ever dried roses. So I'm going to have to figure that bit out myself. Hopefully it works, but if not, then I guess whenever I get roses, I dry them, and if I have other flowers, I don't. But what I'll do is I'll definitely take some petals to flatten them. I want to one day have, like, a big photo frame of one of every flower that I've ever had. Because I do have some petals from that, which is nice. Alright, anyway, we need to work on the roof. So, I don't really know what I want to do with the roof. Do I just go, like, quartz? Do I just do the same as the floor? Do I... We've got the rainbow. What sort of colours? Because obviously we've got a lot of... Do I just do, like, quartz slabs? The white might look really clean. Then again, we've got quartz here, so maybe the quartz and the quartz might be too much. Maybe I was going to do glass, but I don't really think I'm going to do that anymore. My old sorting system had, like, stone on the roof. We could do another smooth stone. Smooth stone might look pretty nice. I'm going to need to get some. Because we've got smooth stone around the outside. Black glass. Black glass could work. I've only got 11 smooth stone, though. 25 smooth stone slabs. I've got a lot of stone brick slabs. Which is a bit funny. Let's have a look and see what smooth stone looks like. Let me compare the colours. Prismarine would look really good, I think, maybe. Like, maybe a darker colour for the roof. To be fair, I could make a water cave right here. Right here, it could be like a water cave. I could just build a water cave and then have that. But I don't know. I don't know whether it would look right. Maybe if more of it was... This needs to go. I'm gonna try this. I mean, it looks alright. Oh, for God's sake, a dolphin's on his way. Bro, I want that block. Hi, hello. I don't... Black glass could work. Maybe another line of quartz up and over around the top could look good, maybe? Like quartz. But then I have to do the corners, and I don't want to do the corners. Deep slate. They're coming in. And no, it is really nice with the light coming in. I want to know how it will work from this side of the view. Like, maybe I smooth it out. Let me test it with regular glass. Let's choose without the wings on so I don't break them. It's because it's the fact that, like, it does that, doesn't it? Oh, you really just wouldn't see it. That's quite nice. If it was just clear glass, you just wouldn't see it. Move myself this way a little bit more. It's getting a bit murky out there, though. Let me go get more glass. Let me get my andesite bed real quick, guys. Comfy stone. Oh my god. Also, I found my sponges, guys. I'm gonna have to carefully, like, blend this in, I think. Let me go get the sponge. No, I know where there's many temples, so you don't have to worry. I've only ever raided one temple. It's not that I'm worried about finding a temple, it's that I'm worried about going to the temple because I knew I had sponge. That's the problem, I knew I had sponges. That's a good sound. Cool. That's a soundable time. That's a nice sound. That's what it is. Haha. Barbie? Have fun lurking. Yay. I can put my wings on now. The good thing is I still get affected by the jump boosts and stuff. There we go. Cool. Back. Hi. Sponge is so weird to collect. Alright. You don't have to fight the big fish, as long as you know which room it's in and you've got enough water buckets. Looks alright? Hell yeah. Alright. What plant are we gonna use? I reckon orchids. Cool. Let's grab some of those. Then we'll fill in the old one. Then we'll sort out the way down as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, whoops. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use end rods, I think. Meow. Hmm. There we go. Bonk. Nice. They look good in the corners. Actually. Have a check the pot plants. Yes. I'm not going to use it in this particular case, though. Because I want you to be able to see as much of the colour as possible. I am going to go and grab some plants. I don't know which plants I want to use though. Let me have a look. We could use like white tulips. We could use white tulips. And I need to grab more end rods as well. Popcorn. Oh, I think I've got some. Let me run up and put torches down that before that starts spawning hella monsters. That looks cool. I think we're gonna do that in the corners. God damn it. There we go. Why is my phone popping off? Popular, goddamn. Yeah. I think everyone along here. Or do we just not do the pot at all? We could do like every other one. Wait, no, I was gonna try something, wasn't I? Hold on a minute. I need to go get chains. With the flowers. I do not have chains. Of course I don't have chains. Let's still go down here anyway, because I fall... Iron. Do I have iron? No, I don't. Okay. Let's try this trick out. It might not look right. Does that look right? Should we do that in the middle of each section, which means you don't have to do lights around the outside? Or should I just do it in the middle too? I still need to put a light up here, don't I? I feel like maybe not here. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright. Okay. I need to make more. I need to get more end rods. I haven't got any lights on me. How that's gonna work, I don't know. Right. Yoink. Hmm. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Nyom. Okay, we've got more end rods. I love this chain idea here. Nice. And then we do the same on the other side. Cool. I like that. And we'll put the pots back. We've only got 2 more white tulip. I need 3, unfortunately. Let's go get 1 more white tulip. Sorry guys, I sneezed. Let's get some azure bluettes, actually. I want to use white flowers, would be nice. Chain looks good and I'll really do the trick. Yes. The end right. So my plan is for this is to make it look almost like it's... I don't really know how to explain it. Old Minecraft. I want it to have like an old Minecraft charm to it. You know, when people used to use really strange things. Like random rainbow wool walls. And lots of quartz with the old modern look. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, obviously I'm using more modern blocks, but I want it to have that, like, old vibe to it. I need to just think of a way of lighting up the floor. I think I'm gonna put blocks in the floor. Whoa, that's cool. This is cool. Unfortunately, it can't stay like this, otherwise it'll be a spawning ground of hell. Yo, I know the water really creates this cool effect. Alright. I think we open up the roof a bit further. I say we mine some of this back and create like a dip inward. Bring it back to like maybe here. Across. Like a perfect half and half. I think that would look really good. It is probably going to let more water in, but face it. I think it looks fucking beautiful. Alright. I say we bring it back because I think that would look really good. I don't know how far back I need to go. How far back do I need to... Okay, to here. We need to just sort of make it a... I know we're flooding it again by accident, but... Nothing can spawn down there anyway, so we're fine. There we go. Whoops. Oh my god, stop. Cool. I reckon, yeah, I reckon we sort of fade it round. I mean, I want it to be structurally sound, at least. Child is here. Oh. There we go. Okay, so across the board I need a... Can we stop swimming, please? A child is not allowed to be on Twitch, I'm afraid. It goes against the TOS, so I'd really appreciate if you did not. Otherwise I will have to ban you. And unfortunately, Twitch is a 13+ platform, and if you are allowing a child to be watching, then I will have to ban you, I'm afraid. And that goes for anyone, whether I know you or whether I don't. Alright. Right, first of all, let's sleep. There we go. Why's my phone lighting up one now? Alright. Sorry about that. Right. Okay, right, let's get rid of the old rainbow walls. Rest in peace, old rainbow walls. Oh! The redstone, no! Whew, okay. That could have been close. Bonk, 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 bonk. Cool. Up we go. Oh, it's got rid of the thing. There we go. Bonk, bonk. No, that one. Chasing past blue skies in the dark of the night. Send the Henry Harvey thing. Thank you! Legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me download that real quick. Cool, thank you. Just downloaded it. Are you kidding me? I ran out of glass. Alright. I need one block of glass. That's ridiculous. Don't you worry. I'll be alright. Don't you worry. Okay, this way. Oh my god, let me swim! Oh. Cool, okay. Why is my phone lighting? Oh, that's my friends are having just a very vigorous conversation at the moment. Let me in. From the outside, this is looking pretty good. We're gonna cover this with, like, bits of coral around the outside here and things growing. Stupid dolphin! Oh my god. Mr. Popular. It's just like 3 people yapping constantly. But because they're talking so fast and WhatsApp doesn't know what to do, it just keeps notifying me every single time a single message is sent. Which means it's gonna keep going off. Let's fade that round like that. This looks pretty natural, actually. Yeah, sorry about that just now. It's just, I don't actually know how Twitch rules stand with a kid under the age of 13 saying hi on an account, on a Twitch account that is over the age of 13. Because if you're on Twitch under the age of 13, you get banned, but if it's via someone who is over the age of 13, no, that's fair. I don't really know where the rules stand with that, and so I was just... Safety precaution, really. I'll look it up. I might ask a couple mods that I know. In fact, I might DM someone I know. Oh, that's Henry and Harvey zoomed in. Okay. Alright, what you doing? DMing some people who moderate on Twitch to ask the question. Best thing to do is ask Twitch moddies. They always know. I should just sort this out, really. I think the rest of the roof I'm gonna use, like, maybe... like, deep slate or something. But maybe add some supports for the glass, like... You can screw off and all. That coral needs to move, I think. No! I don't... The whole roof open. No, only half, I believe. All of it means that all of this needs to basically go back, and I don't think that's going to be particularly good, considering the mountain kind of does the exact opposite. Like, unless I'm going to make cliffs that go backward, which I could do, I feel as though this might just look better. Like a boulder that kind of comes around a bit. Bring this bit forward a bit more, so it kind of leans. But has a bit of a... Oh my god. Stupid dolphins. Like, I just need to terraform this bit so it just looks a bit nicer, but it stopped at exactly half. Alright, there we go. Ah! Let's go down this way. Cool. I think they despawned, unfortunately. Nope, nope. I think all that stuff kind of despawned. In which case, that sucks. I'll go get another flower. Thankfully, azure bluets are a very popular flower, so if you just bone with the floor, there's a high chance you might get an azure bluet if you're, like, in a plains biome, I believe. So they are pretty easy to replace. Doesn't seem like I've got many of them, but it is pretty easy to replace, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep Discord open in case of... Alright. Okay, cool. I need to light this area up down here before I start having random things spawn. I don't want to use torches. Do I just do random things on the floor? But then you'd see it. I mean... I don't know. It's slightly weird drinking out of a mug that's curved inward. If it curves out, it's kind of easy because it kind of just sort of sits in your mouth. But when it curves inward, you've kind of just got like that. It's weird. It's a little bit strange. I'll get used to it, it's fine. It's a very nice mug. I put that bit of detail behind here. Oh, I need to do the detailing on that, so... Unfortunately, that is going to have to go. I'll do it here for now. There we go. That's like an entryway. That's going to stay open for a while until I decide what I want to do with it. I'm probably just going to leave it open. Just in case if I need to get to it or something like that. I need... Okay. Got 2 rats now. Trying to go to IKEA. Rats! Absolute rats. The hell? I want to go to IKEA. That's literally not even fair. What? SMH, SMH. Is there any more quartz in here? No there isn't. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to go back out. Buy 3 quartz. Turn them into stairs. Okay, for now then. So I don't come down and see creepers. Okay. I don't want to use that nether quartz because that's going to cause problems. Oh yeah, I was working on that. As the potential next thing. We could. I mean, we can come back to this if we wanted, but, realistically speaking, I've got the upstairs done, and I don't want to have to deal with villagers for a while now, so I'm doing some other things. We might work on the Guardian farm. I've been itching for Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I've been itching to have temple drained. Yeah, there's lots of cats down there. Alright. But we need to still do this. So, we're not done yet. Alright. Cool, we done that. Joker Beast 705. Okay. Do I have any more name tags? I don't actually know if I have any more name tags. Has my anvil broken over there? Nope, it's still around. Okay. I remember an anvil breaking, so... Oh, I got 1 I have to get more. I'm gonna have to just get emeralds. There he is! Off he goes. Cute little guy. I think what I might do, actually, because this cliff is here, I might extend this cliff round a bit further. And make it a drop-off cliff. I don't like how it dips in. I think I might just try and smooth it round. Like, open this bit up and round, like that. Aw. Hi! Hello! We bring this round a bit more. Stupid Betos. I am yet to put Betos back up on my wall because I genuinely don't know what to do with it. I want to try and make it a bit more high definition because the original image is really low definition. So... I think what we need to do first is move everything into here so I don't have to keep running around and getting them. So... I think the best thing to do is, because I don't want to have to sort that. There's probably not much in this chest. Or in that one, actually. I can clear those. Let that fill up. While we're doing that, I'm going to go get some more shulker boxes. These two are full with dirt, but I can come back to that project with the dirt. So the dirt's going to go in the dirt chest for now. Grass, dirt. Cool, I've got 3 things ready for dirt. And we're gonna have a lot of dirt at some point, so I'm gonna fly very far away. And just get tons of dirt. There's gonna be a couple streams that are gonna be coming up that are gonna be like... just like grinding out. Gravel. Sand. So we start from the left chest. Let's use this one too. Did I say TNT down one of these? TNT. Yes, I did. Whichever one over here is... placeholders. Okay. It should have fed through, should it not? Oh! I'm a bit dumb. There we go. Double sign. Of course. I need that chest. I need that one. I need that one. I need that one. I need that one. Okay. Right, we've got 3 empty shulkers. They haven't got lost, have they? They are working on things, right? I actually have no idea. Okay. Oh, okay. It's taking things out still. I need replace this with glass. I'm gonna go do that so that I know that it's still working. I moved the glass to a different location. It's currently being filtered into the chests. Nice. Well done, Robin. Nice. Absolute genius, didn't I? Let's grab that. Nope, there's an easy way of getting to it. My little service entrance. Oh, it's taking sand out. Well done. Thank you. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Items are coming round. They're filtering through. Oh my gosh. I'll come in. That is now cold. Let's stick the placeholders in there. I haven't got enough moss, do I? That's a shame. Right, let's go get things. Oh, wait. Definitely one shulker box is done. Cool. $10 soup can. Let's andesite first. I don't know why I've got so much andesite. Alright, let's filter it all. I actually don't know why I've got so much andesite. What on earth? And then granite. Thankfully, we've got 4 whole shulkers to be helping with this. This I was supposed to say translation process. No. This moving process. I don't know what it's called. I've all of a sudden forgotten the word for it. This transport process. That's what it's called. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna need to be able to... So much stuff. I know. I don't know why I got so much of it. Right, let's go over to these chests over here. Andesite, diorite, and granite. The drivers were watching when I went black and said 10 cents you can. Oh. Actually cackling. That's brilliant timing. Oh my gosh. I need to do builds with this stuff. I don't know why I've got so much of it. Oh my god, I've already got so much diorite in here. Sorry, so much andesite. We might have another shulker. Maybe I can get rid of some. No, I've got... Okay, more stuff's filtering in. I've got 4 chests for each of them, so they should be fine. That's another shulker. See, this is doing stuff for me. Instead of me sitting there and emptying it all, taking it all upstairs, I've just got a double chest for everything. Sorting it for me. Alright, let's put the last 2 stacks of that in there. Gravel. Did gravel go anywhere else? Nope. Okay. Stone bricks. Bone meal. There's a bit more bone meal in here. Then this chest is done. Alright, let's keep those there. Cool. What I'll do is I'll do a build with that stuff at some point. That's why I've built a better sorting system, because things like that were starting to stress me out that I've got not much storage for things that I currently don't need. Okay, by the time I get back I might have another shulker, because I think I put 3 in. Alright. And then I need to hook up the cactus farm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything else I can carry? No. No. Some stone. Okay, that'll do. Alright. Let's do the stone first. Yep, should be filtering into there. It goes to the first bone meal chest. How much do you think are in the solar system? 200. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 24, 36, 48. Oh god, I can't do maths. 48, 50, 60, 72. Wait, hold on. It should be easy if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 times 12. Which is... That's not what I wanted to open up. I wanted to open up a calculator. 19 times 12. 228. Just for that. Plus a whole 2 rows. So maybe 250? Maybe? More than that, probably. Probably around 250, maybe a bit more than that. There's like 2 whole rings, because obviously you've got all the pointing at. Actually, it'd be 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, isn't it? 15 times 19. Plus a bit more. Let me do the maths for that then, actually. I just realised. Oh, 285. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, what? 342 plus 342, 343, 344, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Maybe 400? Probably. 400 is probably the closest. I'll work out the exact number in a minute because I'll count them, but not all 400, like, I've done the maths with these, but there's the ones connecting them, obviously. You've got the 3 here, and then you've got a line that connects them all to each other, but because of having to go around things and stuff, I think that's bad for the size. Not too bad, considering the size, yeah. Cool. Let's put sand over here. Dirt here. There it is. The sand shulker box. And the gravel shulker box. I don't have much glass left, I'm afraid. That is... here. That is right there. It should fill up an entire shulker box. There we go. Bonk. There we go. There we go. How's this chest doing over here? Whoa. That's a lot of junk. I got back my... Yep, those are all my shulker box. All 6 of them. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, sorry, Slime, I didn't see your last message. I'm so sorry. Is this solo? Yes, it is. This is my hardcore world. Sorry, I didn't see the message. I'm so sorry. I've been so locked in. I didn't see it. I apologize heavily. Yoink. He's sorting. Here comes the wool. Okay. I have so much cactus. It is unbelievable. Yes, 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 yes. Robin, hi. Do a backflip. Like, well, moss is part of it, but I can't use it unfortunately because I don't have enough of it yet. Let's grab. Okay, bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Nice flip, thank you. This is gonna be a whole shulker. Nope, not a whole shulker, a whole double chest. It's how gone because of new account. Ah, that sucks. Well, if you followed and stuck around for a while on the new account, I'm sure you'll be able to get some points back. I do stream pretty regularly, which is nice. So, but that does suck. Let me grab them. Loss. It certainly is. Alright. I mean, things like this would be nice to just put it into the system. Could just switch back, but like... True, fair enough. No. Alright, there we go. I'll put them through the system so it can slot itself into the back. Once I've filled up a chest, then I will start using the system for it. Because otherwise it gets too kind of annoying having to sit there and fill it into the... There we go. I'm only moving it like this because there's so much to move at one go. And if it was like one shulker full of like dirt, then I'm sure the system can handle it itself. But it isn't. I'm gonna put that one in the system though. There we go. I'm gonna use a shulker to take that upstairs, actually. Or two. Oh yeah, the iron wouldn't have gone through because it's... That's embarrassing. There we go. I sent it through as iron blocks rather than... Yeah, no wonder it didn't. I did sit there looking at it thinking, hold on a minute. What went wrong? Do-do-do. Bing. I need to find a home for the shulker box. Nope. For the ender chest. Because it's even. And also for the crafting table. Lay on the quartz steps as you go up. The sea light? Oh, yeah, yeah. It's so pretty. I love it. Look at it. It was such a good idea. Such a good call. I just need to terraform it a bit better because this is not it. You can't, like, terraform the mountain and then it just goes donk. That's not how that's gonna work. There we go. That goes under the steps. I mean, I would put it up here, but it just sort of feels a bit better if it was, like, right behind the steps. Kind of hides it, you know what I mean? We just need to think of some lights for the base. Like, we need to think of the way to light up the floor. Otherwise it doesn't light up properly. And then we need to go get item frames, but I think I can steal a lot of item frames from my old system. That's if I use item frames, because I have seen people using... like, other things. Well... like, putting the block on the floor in front of it. I need to rename those. And then I need to grab things from up here that are supposed to go into the system that aren't currently in the system. A lot of redstone items now. Gonna put end rods in here too. There we go. All of this is basically downstairs. Alright. Sleep. Yummy. As you get towards the end, as it gets colder, it just sort of just becomes sort of like a sugary, sweet drink, which is really nice. But yeah, some of this area needs to be sorted now that, like, things have different places to go. Because things like, I'm gonna grab one shulker for this. It should just be enough, really. Stone brick slabs. Stone stairs. Does it have to be stone brick slabs? I might make it stone slabs, actually. I just need some stone slabs more than anything else. For, like, terraforming and stuff. None of that. None of that. It is now just rooted dirt in there. I'll make some when I'm down there. Calcite goes down there. This does not. Tough also goes down there. Hmm. They shouldn't go in there. I'm having to stay down. Of course, of course. Rail goes in here. Redstone items. That's an anvil to replace this anvil. Detector rails can go in here now. Right, that's just a few blocks of amethyst. I might need a secondary shulker. Maybe just another shulker for the, amethyst. Let's leave it like that. Let's put these in lights. Emeralds are now down there. Raw and nuggets. Emerald ore is really rare. I'm gonna put that in there. And that's for loads of iron and other things. And this is for lots of copper that's not actual copper ore. I want the other stuff that's like can fill up a lot of chests by itself down there. I've got maps in here that can go in here. Alright, okay, I think that's everything. I think that's everything, yep. I need to get more moss, so that's something we're gonna do as well. But we also need to worry about filling this in. It's the kind of things that were upstairs that look like they might fill up more than one box by itself. You know what I mean? Like, the kind of... the kind of blocks that might... like mycelium. And podzol. And coarse dirt, because it doesn't look like much, but... it's probably gonna get a lot. I'm gonna put stone Cool. Oh, why'd I make oh, I did. I need this for this. I was about to say, why'd I make that? Because I need it. Not the brightest, am I? Cool. Empty, empty. Okay, that's filtering through. Anything more in here? Nope. Bum bum. Yep. I need to grab bone meal down. Wait, we need to connect some things. We need to do the... we need to do this over here. So... we're taking down this. It's annoying me now that it's, like, there of all places. Oh, whoops. I forgot that it went there. Yeah, that did, didn't it? I'm gonna fill this in. Something also goes this way. I think that's this. Yep, that's a pond. And that looks like the stairs. That's gonna be a different path down, so don't worry about that. Ooh, it goes behind the sign cave. That's smooth. What's this? Oh my god, that connected to it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. What's this for then? Is this from the slime farm? I think it might be. Yeah, that's from the slime farm. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Cool, okay. Right, okay. Hold on. Trying to figure this out. So, the bubbles go up here. And it's sitting there because that's a locked chest. They've not been filtering for a while. Because that's a locked chest now. Too many chests. It really is. Yeah, the problem here is... okay, problem with this is... I think it needs to go up and that way. Or up and that way. I think I'll make it go that way instead. I just need to get on top of it. So I'm gonna do this. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. Then I grab the glass. What doing? Rerouting the cactus farm. So the cactus farm is currently going there. And I need to go that way. Up a bit more and that way so that I can get it into these. And now cactus is over there, which kind of sucks. So I have to bring it up a bit more. Okay, I'm in the bubble elevator now. Right, this is gonna be impossible. Not happening. I don't know how far up I need to go. I think maybe there would be good. So the water goes up. Oh, gosh, no. Can't go that way. That's a sign cave. Basically, I need it so that it comes over to here, where the system starts. So unless that's just a whole long line of hoppers, basically. And it might have to be just a whole long line of hoppers. Let's make this a whole long line of hoppers. Ah! And then... Not sure why that was just one specific block, but I... Okay. Just needs to go... It's definitely low than I thought it was. Okay, that's the other one. Any person could cuddle hopper somehow, so you know times which. I know! I'd love a texture pack like that. That'd be crazy. Do you think about how useful that would be? Let's stop it like that. The water just needs to go up 2 blocks. So I need a bit of water. There's probably a texture pack out there somewhere that does that, but... in the system, 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 in the system. In the system. Cool. I'm also gonna move a bed down here as well. Cool. Let me drink the rest of my drink. Right. I've still got some more wool on me, so let's go to that. I need water. That's what I need. I put a bucket in here, didn't I? I did. I'm gonna need 2 buckets, though. Oh, yeah, I've got buckets in here. I'm a bit dumb. Maybe color carpet could work. Yeah, but then I need to have to worry about, I have to worry about it having been, like, too wide and not being able to go hoppers up on top of each other. It might just be easier the way that I'm currently doing it. Okay, so this is the hopper line. I'm just gonna make it so I can walk on it currently. Cool. Oh, 1 more block! 2 more blocks! Gosh darn. Water sucks, man. I have to go all the way around to get more water. Ah ha ha. Okay. That works. Okay. It should be now going into these hoppers. Now if I don't touch that... Where's the... Which one's the one that's got cactus in? Which one's the one that's got cactus in it? This one! This one has cactus in it. Nice! Oh, yep, it's filtering in. It's filtering in. Nice-o, nice-o. And it can go through the system. It shouldn't really slow the system down, which is the good bit. Because it's a small flowing through. It's a small amount permanently flowing, which is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly, BRB. I'm gonna stand right here. Because this is beautiful. You guys get to see this. I'm gonna very quickly BRB. Back in a sec. I'll put on email only mode. So you guys can spam as many emotes as you want to while I'm gone. See you guys in a minute. That scared me. Sorry. Hehehe. I took some screenshots. I came back and I just wanted to mess with some screenshots while you guys are waiting. Whoosh. That's so pretty. Hold on, I'm sending it to myself on Discord. I'm sending it to people on Discord. We should think of a way to light the floor up. Boo-doo-doo. Alright. Hold on. It's so pretty. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to type up a couple things to some mods. Alright, cool. Cool. This place is looking absolutely beautiful. We need a way to light up the floor, though. Do I do a line of, like brown wool, maybe? Hold on, let me hop on to the creative test so we can decide. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's the creative test build version. Oh, here's something else that I was building with something. Don't worry about this. Oh, actually, since you're here, guys, can you guys decide for me something real quick? Green on either side, or white on either side? Which one looks better? Green glass or white glass? I could not decide, and so I left it here for the next time I was streaming. I'm going to turn the light off now. Because it's just really... I'm going to dim it right down. Green? You reckon green? Alright. This is going to be my nether tunnel for context, so... White? Oh gosh, you guys are What if I did it green, white, green, white? Used both. You can tell the kind of mess that happened here, whether I wanted to... I was going to do this bit glass here, but the redstone popped up too much. White, sorry. No, it's fine. I appreciate the asking, because it's always a good one. So here's the flooring. We've got jungle. And we've got strip jungle and jungle planks, which is a really nice... Cool. So here's the flooring. Now, brown carpet is too dark. Orange carpet's too light. I need to influence light into something with this kind of colored flooring, which is really annoying. Unless I get jungle trapdoors. You can kind of see under them. But if I get like shroom light, does that work? I feel like that would just bother me. No, but wait, let's see lanterns. Yeah. I don't have any sea lanterns, unfortunately, at the moment. I've got like 2. So I can't really use sea lanterns yet, but I need a way of lighting up the floor. We could put like leaves. Think lights a couple of glass. Green carpet. Let me try some things. We could try like... No, we need to try... Right, jungle leaves are kind of mediocre, I'm not even gonna lie. Oak leaves, in my opinion, are just the best leaf. Kind of the glass storage thing. No, that's fine, that's fine. For now, we're using shroom lights, but they're going to be replaced with frog lights eventually. So, you've got to imagine this with probably yellow frog lights. If we do this in the middle. That could work. Someone said green carpet or moss carpet. Oh! We could pressure plate it! And I've got a texture pack on that doesn't let me hear the sounds. Because I was doing a bunch of redstone stuff and it was bothering me that I could hear the sound. So I found a texture pack that lets me not have to hear the sound. So I could do this. Then you only see the colour around the outside. So we use like ochre frog light. There's the slight yellow. Or shroom light with the orange. That could work. Let me test the glass as well. So, like, what colour glass would go well? Orange glass would go well. That would work. That could work. You don't particularly see it at first. Clear glass, you kind of see it a bit more. And that definitely does light it up. Having it one block down lower does make it just a little bit fainter in brightness. But we could have more of them. Let me try brown. Well, no, I like the orange. Orange works nicely. Okay, okay. Which one works better? Nope. Time set 0 again. Which one works better, do we think? Do we think that this works, or do we think that this works? Which one? Because they're both really good ideas, I'm not gonna lie. Right, we're gonna change playlist, actually. I think we're gonna play a bit of lo-fi jammies for a bit. Or do we play cozy games? Remove. Remove. I think we should play some of this for a bit. Cool. I just don't really know which one. Funk. Cover pressure one. Maybe. Like the outline. This one is starting to speak to me. This idea is really good, and I think it would work really well. I feel like just because it's wood, though, the pressure plate might win. Right, we'll try the pressure plate idea. Lag. Just to warn you guys, there is a bit of lag. That always happens when I open my world. It's a powerful world. I should go over here. This is hoping that I've got enough wood. I should do. Yeah, plenty. That gives me 8. Gimme frames. Yeah, that happens whenever I open up this world. It lags for a second. Don't ask me why. I simply have no idea. We don't need to do it very often, these. Let's grab 4. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough light? I think we need another 5th one. Like, right here in the center. Perfect. You barely even see it, actually. That's really nice. Okay. Right, we've done that. Let me grab a shulker just to dump some things in. Let's leave a shulker box up here just for now. Okay. So now begs the question, how do we display the items? I don't like the signs, but they were only there temporarily to tell me what's going to be in what, right? So, like, some sections at the front here kind of have 1 item across the 3. Some have 3. And one's got 2 because, yeah. Now, I've seen some people do this. And that tells you what item's in there. You see? Stone. And then, like, grass, it'd be 3 grass, 3 dirt, 3 cobblestone. The item that lines up with the chest. Or do we... I need to go get some. Item frame it like I've done before. Like, Right, that's gonna start getting annoying if I keep going through there and just keep picking it up. You don't want frames, right? I don't want it to lag, so obviously the idea of using a lot of stuff that would cause lag, obviously. However... Cat fed. Frames on the floor, maybe? Nice. Gatto is fed. Right, I've got 22 item frames. I only had 22 blocks in here. That's really funny to me. Going through that corner, you sometimes pick up items. Where is it? Yeah, I'm getting quite a few of those now. Or do we do item frames on the floor? Like that. I mean, this seems cleaner. However, the more item frames there are, the more I do lag in this area. Not that I'm lagging, because I do have 73 frames a second. So admittedly I'm running at 70 FPS, so it doesn't really matter. But the important thing is, do I want item frames across the floor? Or blocks? Because the blocks, they look a bit jankier, but it might be a bit more obvious. And less expensive, I believe. Right, all of these are obvious what's in what. A couple are going to keep signs anyway, because it's not obvious what's in those. Should have kept the signs. I'm not keeping the signs. I don't like the signs. Oh my god, that is loud. Deep slate. Cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate. That is loud. My gosh. Let's get a dripstone. And a brick. There we go. What was that? I've got a redemption to be able to play a random Minecraft sound. And that was that random Minecraft sound. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But with things like this, like gunpowder and stuff, there aren't any specific blocks for that. I've made a mistake again. Go back in there. Funny gift. Cool. Alright. Let me go get a whole bunch of more. of these. Let's sleep. I'm eating more onion rings. I have 2 item frames. I've got another 23. This still won't be enough, but might as well. There we go. And iron. Amethyst. Half. Copper. I can get rid of these as well now. All 3 frog lights. TNT rails and powered rails. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Boop, boop, boop. Not that it really matters which way around it is, but it'll bother me. Right, 3, 6 is what I need. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6. That'll give me 1. Alright. I have 9. Alright. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, there we go. There we go. All of this looks good now. Okay. Let me go empty this out and then we can move a bunch more things because I just remembered more things that need to go down here. Nope, there we go. I'm about to watch the biggest chest ever fill up. Okay. I'm gonna fly over here. Ow. How much are you gonna move? The rest of the items are gonna all be moved across now. If those things just are survived about John Simon. Could, yeah, that could work. But it's kind of like specific blocks. I mean, what we've done currently is just like labeled this set of 4 chests is this set of 4 chests is this. But if I decide that maybe I could put a sign up here or something, or like a hanging sign could work. I think for now I'll leave it like this. But there are going to be a couple, you know, couple tweaks here and there. Right, let's move that. Wait, no, I'm going to need more. Let's go get the dirt and the stone. Do, 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 do. When it's all the same item like this, it is easier to go and empty it into a chest manually, but when you've got a shulker box full of random junk, bonk, 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 bonk. Cool. Bonk. One, two, three, four, five. Or maybe that was just a one-off then. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, let's... There it is. Here we go. What are you shooting at me for? Okay, cool. We're on the second double chest. This is the first item on a second double chest now. Damn, that's a lot. Well, in retrospect, it's not in comparison to the amount of stone I'm about to bring up. Ah. Cool. Cool. Yoink. Bonk. Cool. Sorry about that. Just had to sneeze. Alright. Bonk. That's how I recommend. I'm annoying Bessie. Of course. Two, three, four, five. Alright. All of this is just stone. This one's grass. And then it's all stone again. Cool. Bonk. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3. Chest's full up now. That's not even all of it. I got about another double chest left. Alright. You have so much stuff. I know. Oh, wait until we find out I've got to move eggs. That's my next thing. Oh no. Cool. Badunk. Cool. Alright. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Isn't this exciting? When this is done, I will have to end, I'm afraid. Too many eggs, I know. I don't have, a chicken farm anymore, so I shouldn't get any more eggs. Which is exciting. I mean, it was entirely my problem of putting a whole bunch of chickens in a chicken farm. Right by spawn. That is entirely my fault. So. I completely take ownership of me doing that. Even though I knew that that was such a bad idea. Oh my gosh, we've made it to chest 4. Oh no, I do still pick up cacti. Let's dump it in there. Doo-doo. Got more stone. Okay, good. Right, that's done. That's done. That's done. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Why are 2 composters here? Oh, yeah. I know why. I know exactly why. Alright, that's the last drop of that now. Alright. Fine. Oh, there's my socials again. That means I've been live for 3 hours. Almost, anyway. Alright. Text block. One, two, three. The top one does not open. Let's get more stone. I do have to make sure that all the top chests open would be smart. Don't tell me we gotta move on to chest number 5. Okay, no I don't. That would be crazy. Okay, that's on chest 5 now. I need to reroute that through, a thingy. Bonk, bonk. I need to reroute it. Mainly because otherwise, otherwise I'm just gonna keep just getting tons and tons and tons of it. So I think I'm probably gonna like, next stream, connect up the, cactus farm halfway through a thing. Me. Oh nice, I got 2 here. I did not realize I had to. This probably means I'm gonna end now. Yeah, I've got moss coming through. Alright. I'm probably gonna end now. I can get rid of this. And these 2 lanterns now. I'm gonna leave the lanterns up there though. Thank you so much to everyone who has been here. You guys are all absolutely amazing. No. Am I not ending now? Am I not allowed to end now? I have to though. Look how pretty it looks. It's so pretty. It's so good. I'm so glad we decided on doing a bit of glass roof. I know I wasn't fully set on the idea, even though you guys said you thought it'd be really cool. But I'm so glad I did. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Do I have anyone I can raid? It's nice. Yeah. We can raid Martin. He's playing Among Us with the Misadventures gang. Or we could raid... I can't raid Toby. Sweet, thanks, it was great. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much. Enjoy yours. We'll read Martin. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. There is the Discord for everyone who wants to join the Discord. The VODs channels. The merch. The links. And my Instagram, which I am still posting on. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the Instagram. I've been posting on it. You guys are all absolutely amazing, as per usual. It is time to spam. My PC does not like it when I spam. Well, my PC, OBS does not like it when I try and spam emotes because it has a bit of a heart attack every time I try and do it. Alright. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Actually, there's gonna be a couple things I need to talk about really quick before we go. If you keep an eye on the merch website on my Etsy account tonight, you might notice a couple things pop up. Pins, Softy Robin pins are going to be going live tonight that you guys are going to be able to buy. About £2 to £3 per pin, and there's going to be a set as well. So I'll see you guys then. See you guys tomorrow for more stream. Have fun. Bye!